So sick of this, bro. Every day, man. Literally every day. Literally every day, dude. Yeah, they're just gonna stay. I can't figure out how to get rid of them. Every day, dude. Every single day. Cuts out every day. Literally will just not work properly for one day. There are days where it works for like as long as I need it to, and then there are days like the past few days where it's just not worked at all. So annoying, man. I'm not even lying. Like if it cuts out again, if I see it cut out again, I'm done. Like done streaming. Like I'm not gonna sit here and fiddle with stream stuff every time that my internet decides to cut out. Like, there's just nothing I can do about it, and it's super aggravating. I'm just gonna start literally calling them every single day until they fix it. I'm super tired of losing internet for like it's not even a long time. It's literally like 2 seconds and it's gone. Everything's gone, everything stops, everything shuts off for 2 seconds. It just straight cuts out. It loses connection for absolutely everything. Makes no sense. Do 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 do. Oh, whoops. Need that in my offhand. Make sure we get all of this over here. So we should have 7 maps when we're done. Ooh. Village and a broken portal. This is a big broken portal too. Not even like a small one. Let's do. I was having a little bit of hope for today too that it wasn't going to cut out because we were doing fine for like 45 minutes. But usually once it hits that first hiccup, it stops itself for like the rest of the time from working perfectly. It was the same with yesterday. We streamed for like I think 30 minutes. It was like 30-45 minutes and then we hit one and it literally happened for the next 40 minutes every 5 minutes. It just kept dropping every 5 minutes, like consistently. I restarted my router right before I went live too, so I don't know. Let's finish filling out the map and then we'll go check out the cool stuff. Yo, what is that? Just sand, okay. Just sand showing up on the map. Do 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 do. Okay. It's 2 free gold blocks. Ooh. Grab it. Don't really need either of these, to be honest. It's a really big broken portal, though. Nice and cool. And we got some more village.
No.
Oops. Let's grab that book. Care about those a little bit more. Nothing. Free bell. Bookshelves in here. And a lectern. I was gonna silk touch them, but I already have a book on me, so there's not really too much of a point. One doesn't have a chest in it, does it? No. I always feel like this one should have a chest in it, but it never does. Never does. I guess I can start taking the apples. If I'm gonna put most of the stuff in a shulker box anyway. Let's pick up one of these. Pick up one of these. A smithing table. And looks like that's it. Do I want to pull another shulker box out to get a bunch of flowers really quickly? I think I know where quite a few flower forest biomes are. I think I'm good. I think I'm good for now. Let's keep going this way. I don't know what causes my lecture to stop working there, but okay. Alright, let's... put this map in here. Put a bunch of the useful stuff in this one. Yeah, okay. Locator map. Let's look at that. Wow, cool. Let's expand this. How many maps are we at, by the way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7. Okay. Wait. I think this might be the last one then. At least in this direction. I'm gonna go home after this and see. We're actually not even that far out. I thought this would get us way farther out than it did. I might have to rethink this and maybe go farther. Because if that only got us out to negative 1800, that's only like 5,000 blocks in every direction. That's not very far, to be honest. Whoops. Do, 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 do. Looking for anything odd on this map. This is a whole lot of forest. Really is. It's a whole lot of like normal. Whole lot of normal. Yeah, I think this should be the last map we need, though. I kind of like how on this map, it's one winding river all the way around. And then, like it reconnects to itself over by that lake. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so our base is at like 1600, and that only got us to like negative 2000. That's really only going to be like 4,000 blocks in every direction. That is not a lot. I think it'll fit the area probably better. Just not very big. Lag. 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 PlayStation, you good? You good? Yo, PlayStation, you good? Hello? Oh my god, why am I invisible? Why am I invisible? Hello? What? Okay. My character is just invisible. Interesting. Don't know why that's happening, but... oh well. I mean, mobs can clearly still see me because I was being attacked by pillagers. So... is this the one that we've raided? Yeah. It is, it is. It's actually even a random boat from us, apparently. I need to head down this way a little bit. Got about 800 more blocks to go. Actually, right on the other side of this taiga. Be right over this, right there. There it is. Okay, let's... I don't have scaffolding on me. Oh, this lag is stupid for a single player world. Yeah, game? You're just not gonna do that twice in a row, huh? Game, please. Thank you. It only took 5 times, but the game finally decided that I should be able to play on my own world. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, so we're going to... all the way up here. I'm gonna break this top one off. There we go. This up. Map 5, right there. Map 6, right there. Map 7 and 8. Nine, 10, and we have 11 on us. We have all of that explored right now. All of that. So, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. Let me do something really quickly. Let me put a bunch of the paper in here. I'll put some scaffolding in the bottom corner. Thought I'd iron in one of these. I don't think I do. Try to heal up our elytra a little bit. There we go. Elytra's full. Throw some of those in here as well. Because I didn't really think about that. We can go grab some of those. We're gonna make some more paper, and then we're gonna make some more locator maps. I think actually, maybe I should just try to make a villager. This is actually my one with, it's gotta be a cartographer, right? That has to be your workstation. Probably trying to find that. Is this just a normal map, though? Empty map, okay. I'll take it, though. So... Okay, so that... This is actually exactly what I need, because this is a locator map. Oh no, that's an Ocean Explorer map. Huh. Okay, that's not what I need, but... it might work. It might work for what I need it to. I need to get this guy up to level 3. Let's actually get some glass panes and try to trade them up. I have some lying around somewhere. Might actually be down here. Actually, they shouldn't be, but I mean... I wouldn't be surprised if there's some laying down here for some random reason. That's a no. We're gonna grab a bunch of this iron, just in case. I turned off that redstone clock, by the way, because that redstone was just destroying everything. But it's time to go. Alright, I need to organize myself for exploring more. I didn't even think about the fact that there are cartographers who literally specialize in making maps. I didn't even really think about that, otherwise I would have prepared making that guy a cartographer and doing this ahead of time. Actually, if all goes to plan, I won't need any iron on me. This is my end busting setup. I don't really need... Okay, so I don't need the coal on me. I shouldn't need any of that. Keeping that shulker on me. I shouldn't really need a bucket of water, but I'll keep it on me. I need my crafting table. Shouldn't need any of those. I actually want to see where this is and see if this is the one I know. This is... I don't know this one. Okay. Interesting. So it seems like it's almost at a 45-degree angle over there. Because if this was way closer, like, straight west of us, the more I turn here, in this small direction, in the small 45-degree angle, the more I would be angled on the map, I think. So I actually don't know that one, which is cool. So those are going in the box. I don't need that. I shouldn't need wood, and I have my axe on me. I'll keep the bed on me. I'll keep my ender chests on me. I shouldn't need redstone. Keep the compasses on me for now. I shouldn't need torches. I'll actually keep a stack on me just in case, though. Shouldn't need my shovel. Actually, that's not a bad place for it. I have my things for it. Trident's in there. Okay. Let me come back over here. I know I have glass panes somewhere, I'm just not exactly sure where. I definitely have glass upstairs. I just don't know whether it's in glass pane form or not. 2 stacks of that should last me a little bit. I might need to go get some more food. I should definitely have glass in here. I do. Takes what? It takes 6. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Do this, and then I'll craft these into panes. Trying to think if there's anything I need. Don't need extra food now. Don't have to worry about that. I can take a second Electro in that box. Probably won't need it, but I can use it. It's fine. Even more food. Let's throw this in here. Let's throw the extra food in here. I could probably do with getting some more rockets. Harvest up all this sugar cane really quickly. Because even if the cartographer can sell me a locator map, I don't think he can sell me one that's specifically 2 out of 4. To match the rest of the thing. So let's do that. I didn't mean to fall there. Try to gather up as much of this as we can. You can actually tell where like the rendered chunks stop here because this is where all the sugarcane stops growing. Kind of cool to see. You can tell like where the areas in my base that I spend the most often are and how close they are. Enough to the point where my sugarcane literally stops growing on the farther bank there. Right. I might even have some extra over here as well. Let's check out how this is doing. 37. Keep going, sheep. You're doing great, bud. I'm gonna be using that later on. Need to actually get some more redstone out for that. Where was the redstone I just had on me? There it is. Did I move the redstone torch as well? Why would I do that? I guess I did. I don't know why I would do that. Not that big of a deal. I have the stuff in here to craft another redstone torch. Oops. We're too slow. Too slow. Too slow again, apparently. There we go. do this for a second. Pretty easy way to get a bunch of sugarcane. Alright, let's stop here. It's a very good amount of sugarcane, alright. And then we'll leave our redstone torch like over there. How much bone meal did we go through? We went through a little bit. Still coming out of there. Still have a lot in there though. That's a lot of sugarcane. Or a lot of bone meal. Let's just make a bunch of this paper. And here. I should make a lot of maps. So it's 16 per map that we need. And we've done 8 maps so far. And there's going to be, what do we think about this? 64, 128. There's going to be 256 maps, alright, in total. And we've done 8. So even though it seems like a ton of papers in there, it's actually not a lot. When you think about the fact that we need 248 more maps. And each one of those maps requires 16 paper. That's also one of the best trades in the game. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, that's trading compasses for emeralds. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm actually stupid. Wait. What is this? Banner pattern? Oh, I'm actually stupid. Wait. So he can't give you the ingredients to make a map, huh? Ooh. He also gives item frames, which is interesting. I didn't know that. Could have saved a lot on item frames as well. I mean, do I just go with empty maps then instead of locator maps? But I mean, I guess if I'm always here, I won't need a locator map, right? Technically, right? Because if the map is here, I'm never going to be anywhere other than here when I'm looking at it. I guess the only difference is if I use the cartography table to lock a map or duplicate a map. That's the only difference I can think of. Well, I guess let's take some emeralds with us then. And then whenever we run into some villagers, we can trade for some more maps, I guess. Okay, what's in here? Let's drop these off. And I guess I'll also drop that off somewhere. Actually, I'll keep that one on me, because there's still a lot of room in there for things I'm going to be grabbing. My nose is a little bit stuffy today still. It's understandable. It was literally -11 with wind chill out today. So, it's a little bit understandable. Let's craft these into blocks. I'm just gonna take a stack of emerald blocks with me. Not that worried about it. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need. I want to get rid of these. Oop, that's our Electra one. We want that. Okay, so we need the paper one. We need... I don't need the glass panes on me anymore. Okay, so I have my Electras for flying and food and restoring it. Restoring my Electra. I have paper to expand my maps. I have a shulker full of hay bales, coal, mainly random stuff from villages and things like that. I can take the coal out of here. I don't need the coal in there. Like, most of this stuff is things I'm going to encounter when I'm exploring and when I'm going to be bringing back. That's basically my exploring box. I have all of these in here as well. Don't need this pickaxe in there if I already have that pickaxe in there. Keep the crafting tables in there. I guess I can keep the leather in there. Not that big of a deal. The slime is whatever. Second bucket of water is whatever. I guess I can take a few more shulkers with me. Simply just to leave in here for extra storage. Two more. Like, everything from this point on is going to be stored in shulkers. Okay, we have a bed, we have rockets, we have... I think we have everything. I am actually going to go grab the last map we did. This way it's going to be easy for me to tell where exactly I need to stop at, because I'll be right above this map, so it'll be easy for me to tell. I'll keep that one over there. Crafting table on me. Paper shulker that will also be storing maps in. Okay, where do I need to go? I need to go, like, above the village for the next one. It's weird that it says my arrow is always... It says my arrow is pointing that way. But I'm clearly facing this way. So my plan is now, I think I'm going to go up and over all the way over here, and then work my way up 6 maps. Do that really quickly. And that'll probably be like the end of the stream, honestly. That'll be a lot. Like, thinking about what we already did today. Let's just keep going up here. Because we were like in the center of this map, so. I'm just gonna look at one. I don't have the paper out. I guess that's a problem. Well, I should only need 1 stack of paper out at a time. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Do that. I can also rename these maps as well. Okay. And we want to keep this in our offhand. So here's the problem with normal maps, is that we can't see ourselves on the map. So I just have to use natural direction to figure it out. It's easy when you're flying around like this, but if I'm in a harder area or I stop to explore something really quickly, I can definitely get turned around pretty easily. It also doesn't help when it lags like that. Makes it super hard to see or tell where I am as well. See, now I need to fly out to this one. This is why I was using locator maps. So, like, I know that this map is now done, but I can't see myself on the map to tell where the next one needs to be. So that's kind of the sucky part. Okay, let's... As long as it says we're in a new map, though, it's fine. Okay, let's put this in our offhand. Wish there was a way I could do that from my inventory, but as far as I know, there's no way to do that on console. On PC you can, but on console, nah. Come on, game. Load. Ooh, I'm going way too much at an angle. This is where locator maps are way better. Being able to see yourself on the map. Okay, I think be a new map. This is going to be way harder without locator maps. Honestly, I really should have just made more compasses instead. But we got map 14 now. Dead center in the middle of 14. Okay, so this way is north. Let's go this way first. The only thing that's really going to slow me down the most out of any of this is just exploring areas or finding something cool. Like finding portals, finding villages, finding anything really. But this will give me a very, very good idea of what my map looks like. Different areas I could make different projects in and things like that. Like I still want to do something in a super deep ocean. Or at least a super big expansive ocean. It's something that some people have done quite a bit of, but I definitely wouldn't say it's overdone necessarily. Well, one thing is kind of overdone. Another different flair part to it is not. Look at this. This one's like all ocean. That's sick. Is that a coral biome too? Ooh, that's nice. Like right here, it makes it really, really difficult. There's an ocean monument right there. Oh, that's my ocean monument. Whoa. Electro didn't activate. Gotta fly up here. You know that's north. At 15, let's land somewhere and try to bandit. Okay, so this map is done, map 14. Map 15. keep this up here for now. At 15, 2 out of 3. That right? Hold on. Yeah, I guess it is. I thought when we were flying back that, whoops, actually, I want to put map 14 back in there. I thought when we were flying back that our ocean monument was a little bit closer to us. But I think that's just because I was flying back by myself and I wasn't actually using my maps to get back. So it should be north, this way. I don't know about that. I actually don't. Why am I flying at such an angle? Oh, I missed a little bit back here. There we go. Oh, drawing up maps is... It's not really difficult, but it does play with your brain a little bit. Just gotta keep remembering to make 90-degree turns and just stay in a straight line, pretty much. And remember that lag sucks. Kind of understandable though, we are loading a lot of new chunks. Whole lot new chunks. Okay. This one should be done. I'm gonna run a little bit farther in this way. Actually, if I really want to... Oh, see? That's bad. This is bad, because I'm on this map. I shouldn't be on this map. I should not be on that map. I think I'm just gonna go back and make a bunch of locator maps. I think that's the play. It's gonna be a lot of iron, but the fact that I am on this map is not good, considering I just filled out what I thought was this map completely. That is not good at all. Because if I'm on this map, that means I am equal east and west. I'm equal horizontally to the position on this map. And that is not what I want. I want to be one map above this. So I should almost always be in the top right corner of this map. And the fact that I'm not is very bad. It's very, very bad. Like, if I come to this world map over here, like if I come over here and I get out my box, I get out 12, 13, and 14. 12 should be this one. Lines up. If I get out 13, it should be that one. That also lines up. But you see right here is where I was down too far and I didn't notice it. I think. Maybe I'm being stupid. Am I being stupid? Oh, right here was where I was down too far. I was down too far right here. And it merges with this. So this and this are the exact same map. So I wasn't too far off. But because of that, it just confused the entire project. And I can't have that. I can't have that with empty maps. So I'm going to have to make my own maps. I'm going to have to make my own locator maps. Just so that I can always tell and make sure where I am at all times. Which means that I guess we're just going to focus on making more maps today instead of exploring them. Because that is a lot of maps we need to now make. Like I said, that's 256 maps. That's 64 per quadrant. Right? So we need to make a lot more maps. And I actually don't have that much time. So let's get together the iron and things like that we have, that we apparently have none of. Okay, this is bad. I know I had a few stacks of iron over there, but we're gonna need a lot of iron. Like, we're gonna need like 1,000 iron. So I might need to go mining some more for, specifically for iron. Because if I look at this, each locator map itself takes 1 compass, which is 8 iron and 1 redstone. So, I mean, for 1 row, you're looking at a stack of iron. Because what essentially this is this is an 8x1. This is the top upper quarter. This is what we were exploring today. So, I mean, this right here is a stack of iron. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks of iron that we need. And then, obviously, 16 stacks, 24 stacks, 32 stacks of iron. That's a whole lot of iron that we have, that we need and we don't have. So I might need to do some off-camera mining. I mean, I guess I could also do it on camera, but I know I have some iron laying around, but it's nowhere near like the 32 stacks I'm going to need. Unless I'm just being dumb and there are other ways to make the get the compasses. Like, I mean, I have a stack of iron right there, but not even smelted. 22 iron. There's 2 stacks in there. Yeah, I think it might be time to finally make ourselves an iron farm. And sadly, I don't really know how to do that well because I'd never really do that. I never really make an iron farm. Either that or I need a different way to get a compass. Or sorry, a compass is only 4 iron. So cut it in half. I need 16 stacks of iron. That's still a lot compared to what I have. Okay, it says here expert level librarians can have a 1/3 chance of selling a single compass for 4 emeralds. So we might be able to do it more. We might be able to do it with more villagers. Apparently it's just a librarian we need, not a cartographer. Which is kind of weird to me, considering cartographers are villagers based on making maps. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's a little bit strange to me. And the other thing is, all my villagers down here actually have jobs, so... I can see in the other village, I do have a few... Or I have a villager in the other village who is maxed out. He's my mending villager. Can you not just be waiting here? That'd be great, thanks. Let's fly over there really quickly. He's in this house right here. Literally on the very first day of the server, we actually found this guy. Who sold mending. We didn't even have to change his trades. He sold mending already. It says as an expert villager, so it doesn't look like he has it either. Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, because he doesn't get a trade after Master. Master is his last trade. Okay. I have the shulker box with another lectern in it. I can see if I can maybe convince one of the other villagers to be a librarian. We're not going to do it right now, though, of course, because it's turning to night. Okay, let's... I think some of the villagers in this village have actually died, so let's grab up some food from some of these guys so that they can start breeding. We are literally going to we are going to buy food from them and then give them back the food. Why? He just walked away from me when I was trading with him? That's weird. They don't really do that. Or they don't usually do that, I should say. I don't know if any of these guys have actually been traded with. He has. He has. Right, I forgot about this. Now at least 2 of them have, so I'll keep those there. What about you? You're level 2. You're level 1, but you have XP, so you've been traded with. You're level 2, so you've been traded with. Oh boy. This is getting weird. So I need these guys to breed so that they produce another villager that I can turn into a librarian to see if I can get a compass from him so that I can make traveling a lot easier with locator maps instead. Although I just handed like 3 stacks of bread to one of these guys, and they don't really seem to be sharing it right now. There might not be enough beds in this village. Let's try the other village then, because they don't seem to be interested in this at all. There was another village right over here. I don't think I've traded with pretty much any of these guys, so... Although, it doesn't look like any of them are alive somehow. Probably because these are spawn chunks. Yeah, I don't see any villagers here. Okay. Well, I mean, we had to stop in a little bit anyway. Not really. I mean, we could have kept going for like about a half hour, but we're kind of stuck at a impasse here, where I need villagers to make my life so much easier. And the only village that seems to have villagers over here doesn't seem to want to trade, or doesn't seem to want to produce a librarian. All these guys have already been traded with, so they can't trade. Yeah. Where are you? Oh, you're a nitwit, that's why. Hopefully that will, allow them to read. My lecture just didn't go off again. Dude, you can see it gliding. That time it didn't, but... Okay, why is it not... Come on, game. There we go. I know for a fact the village north of me is completely empty. So I guess I'm just gonna do a little bit more. I'm gonna do some AFKing at the zombie farm, the zombie grinder, and then hopefully I can get a zombie villager over here and turn him into a librarian. And then stockpile a bunch of compasses, I guess. Yeah, I think, although it's something like that kind of stops today's progress, I still don't know why I'm invisible. I also don't know why that happens. It seems to only happen right here though, and I don't know why. I don't know. I think I'm gonna end it here then, and just do a little bit of AFKing for zombies, and try to get another villager librarian going. That way I can stockpile some compasses, and then I can continue this on Friday. I think, like, the only reason I'm kind of hesitant is, like, I could play for another half hour if I really wanted to, or if I needed to. Like, after a half hour, it's pretty much, like, a soft cutoff to, like, get ready, make some food quickly before I go back to work. So, like, I'm hesitant because it stops the progress for today, but it'll make my life so much easier for next stream when we actually do this. So, I think that's what I'm going to do. We had one cutoff in the middle because of our internet. Other than that, it's been pretty good. Knock on wood, you know? So, hopefully that continues on Friday. I might try to pull some extra streams this weekend, depending on it. Depending on how we're feeling or how our internet's doing. And then we'll go from there. But I really want to get this world map done, and that's, like I said, even still, that's a lot of iron. That's over 1,000 iron to complete that. 256 maps. You know, that's a lot of iron. So anything I can do to make that easier for myself. He can't hurt him, right? He can't, but it will. So it's a grind one way or another. Either I grind out mining 1,000 iron, or I grind out waiting for a villager to have a compass trade. So I'm going to choose the latter because that's what I've been doing pretty much all. It's pretty much what I do the entire time, honestly. And then I should continue this on Friday. Hopefully, I'll prepare a little bit more, because I do have a lot of time that I spend not streaming but still on the Minecraft world, so I'll probably try to prepare a little bit more rockets and some other things to go along with the trip. There's a zombie villager right there. He goes in, and then we're in business. But it's gonna take a while to do all this, so I'll see if he falls though. I'll see if he comes out really quickly, and I'll at least show the process, because I guess I don't really show the progress too often of how I transform them. I do have all the stuff down here though, right? Yes, okay. But I know there is a zombie villager coming from the zombie spawner. I just have to make sure he's able to spawn. There he is. So we're gonna hit this button. Try to grab him. There we go. He's already in the good spot. So now from there, gonna get some things off my hotbar really quickly, as well as my armor. Going to move this. Not what I meant to do. Make him get in the boat. Put that back as well. Then I use my water bucket. Which might have messed up slightly, because I don't think he's gonna get pushed there. Okay. Let's get a block out really quickly. Place the block there. Gonna place water on the side of it. Gonna send him on into the trench. That way he's out of the way if we want to grab more villagers. I don't think there's another one, because they're pretty rare even from a zombie spawner. I'm just gonna go with this guy. Usually I try to do more than one at a time, but go, cure him up. Apple's back in there. Oh my gosh, there was another one. We want him on that block, so we'll push him over there with water. Hit the button again. Grab him up. I'm gonna wait for that guy to transform before even trying this. Now, this is why it also works too, because I mean, I'm still just activating the zombie spawner the entire time. If I stand all the way over here in this corner, it only activates the zombies, and then I don't have to worry about it trying to spawn skeletons either. Only when I'm clearing out the cage. Ooh, there's a kitty in a boat. Just waiting for this guy to transform, and then I don't really have a spot for him, is the only thing. So he might just... I don't know where he's going to go. Take a minute though. Oh, there he goes. He's on... You on a barrel? Butcher. I don't even remember what a butcher's block is. If I put this next to you, librarian. I'm gonna at least try to get a somewhat decent trade out of him, I guess. What book do we got? Frostwalker 2. Such a waste of my time. What do we got? Oh, different mending villager for 1 emerald hog. Okay. Yeah, let's grab some paper up. We'll lock in his trade with that. Actually, I have some books in one of these, don't I? Should have some books in this one. Books! And easy mending. Why am I still able to trade? Okay. That was more books than I think I should have gotten. technically. Thought usually I only get 6 books at a time, but that time I got 11. He must have been he might have reset the second oh no, I got 12. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know, but that's great to have. And ooh, what is this one actually? I didn't check this. Smite 5, that's not even a bad book. Hey, a Wither Killing Sword, which is one of the next items on our list, is a Wither Killer. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay. Let's... How do I want to do this? I guess I could go get some books and level him up. Ooh, that guy might despawn though. Screw it. It's a risk, but whatever. It's not insanely hard to get villagers, to get zombie villagers to spawn there. It's just about time, so. Kinda glad I didn't end stream now to show that. Because I was just gonna do this off stream and see if I could get a few villagers to okay, so he doesn't have it either. A little bit upsetting. But I mean, this is why we also wanted a villager with good books. This way we could level him up easily. I didn't even see what book this is. This is the annoying part about villagers on PS4, is that I can't physically look at this book without selecting it and then going over here. Punch 1, okay. Punch 1 isn't great, to be honest. So we'll probably just continue to buy glass from him. Actually, one of the great things is we can buy glass from him, and then we can actually turn that glass into glass panes and sell it to this guy for mad profit. It's actually one of the villager exploits that's still in the game that they haven't really done anything about it. Any cured librarian will sell 4 glass for 1 emerald. You can then take 2 emeralds to buy the glass. You can buy 8 glass for 2 emeralds, and you can turn that 8 glass into 16 glass panes. So you can buy 2 of these, get 8 glass, turn that into 16 panes and 2 extra glass left over, and then trade that with this guy for 1 glass pane and emerald up to 12 times. So it's pretty good. Okay, but I need to move this guy now. But anyway, you get the point. That's what I'm doing to get all of these villagers. Like, I basically get the zombie villager on this block, use the minecart, pull him out, put him in a boat, get him down here in this trench, cure him up, and then give him whatever workbench or anything like that that he needs, and then use that workbench and that villager at that point to do what I need them to. So yeah, I don't know where I'm going to put this guy. I might need to, either I need to redesign this room and just go straight back from these 2 blocks, because I think these 2 are the center. Yeah, although the 2 torches there is kind of throwing me off. these 2 blocks to the center, so I might just push this back and just add more villagers going farther back from here. That might be what I do, because these guys are all trapped in completely with trapdoors. Every single one of them is trapped in like this. So, I think that's probably what I'll do. We got 2 cats stuck in a boat now. So I think I'm going to do a little bit more of that. Trying to get some librarians to sell me a compass. I don't even know if they still can, I guess. Maybe they did change it over to just cartographers being able to sell compasses or buy compasses. I mean, when I googled it on my phone, it said librarians have a 33% chance to get a compass trade as their expert level. So I'm gonna try to do that off stream, I guess. Try to get some more villagers going. And then I guess if I get a ton of excess villagers, I'll maybe try to do something with them. I don't know. I definitely, the one book I'm going to keep resetting for is Unbreaking 3, because I actually need a lot of Unbreaking 3 for more tools. And I keep having to enchant for it, and I'm very unlucky with enchanting. It's why I have like 3 double chests full of enchanted books. So that's what I'm going to be doing for like the next, honestly, tomorrow, when I'm just chilling watching some stuff and taking a little bit of time. So that's what we're doing. And then back on Friday with more map explorations and completing that map. And then, well, I mean, that'll pretty much take all day on Friday. And then one of the next projects, as I said, we are going to be killing the Wither. So we're going to be working on that, trying to get some more Wither heads. I have 2. I just need 1 more Wither head. And then we can actually fight the Wither and we can get ourselves a beacon. So look forward to that.